Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back again to another edition of Mr. Parker's Neighborhood. I am Mr. Parker, and the man you see on the screen right now, that gentleman right there, when I get through with this one, you're going to sit back and say, I never thought or would think that this brother is who he is. He is that, the truth. And I want to introduce everybody to Mr. Mark Keane. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's up, CP? Thanks for inviting me in. I don't know what to say after all that. God, I better live up to this.
Oh, you weird. You weird. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We gotta play a quick game with all the viewers, like I always do, and that is guess what the guest does. So here we go. Here we go. First, is he a retired basketball player? B, a radio announcer? C, a video mogul? Or D, 4 of the above? I only gave you 3 choices, but you say 4. You know how y'all do.
I'll take 4.
All right, take a guess. Y'all wrong. Pop, tell me what it is you do and have done and is doing.
Basically, I'm just living the dream, Cecil. Thank you again for having me here. I'm just doing what I've always done all my life, working in the music industry, and I don't know what capacities right now of expertise I can lay upon you, but it's just always been something that's been for me, I guess, started in high school, and it was always my dream. And from going to college in San Francisco to getting on a radio station back in New York when I got out of high school, it's just it's been a lucky road, I guess, I've been on. And meeting you along that journey when things transitioned and I worked at record companies and magazines back in the day when people had paperbacks, and from music and music videos and promotion, marketing, production, and working with artists and artist development and all sorts of things, from many labels back in the day, or to actually from that transitioning into radio. And so it's been a nice little journey, but shit, I'm just nothing but I'm a pebble. There's a lot of stones out there. Okay, so why don't we just throw another one?
And again, now that is the whole catch on, like say, being we start off talking about Mark Keane, and now we family. So this is my pop, yeah. I don't care nobody. This is my pop in video, because you were that dude when I first came on the scene. Do you remember when we first talked, Pop? What you told me the first time we spoke?
Probably something like this. This is the way it's going to be. Okay, you do this, I do that. You get this, I get that. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, that was basically it.
All right.
But then you had the question. You said, how long you think you're gonna do this? Because I had just took over for Donnie doing the show. You're like, yeah, okay. How long you think you're gonna do this? So I know who I'm gonna talk to next. And I'm like, this dude here for real? Are you serious? And then you came back with that, and it was that connection off the giddy up when you've never played the look here. I really need you to do this. I really need you to play this video. Yada yada. It was like, look here. Here's the video I'm pushing.
Hey, it was all about just work and relationships, and I think you said reality. I think there was a time I remember in the music industry where I had a chance to sell my soul to the devil, and just to be a lying, cheating, no good, rotten son of a bitch, which I am. But I mean, there are people out there that are just cantankerous, that are just skeeving, that are that, and it's like I made my decision. Do I want to roll that way, or do I want to roll my way with my people? And it's like, I roll with my people. I'm not rich and famous, or like nobody's trying to shoot me today. But you take a choice in the part of the business. And I just said getting along and being who you are. Luckily for me, it worked because it said it transitioned for all my other endeavors and things that I was able to do in the industry throughout that duration. So,
I mean, you humbly say it, but Pop, you've been around and you've done some things in this industry with artists, because St. Louis, those who are from St. Louis and those who are across the world, they don't understand that the boys were pushed by you, right? Didn't you? And then how you introduced me to the boys?
oh, the boys, the years of Motown from another bad creation, Boys to Men, Johnny Gill, the boys, of course, Good Girls, all those people from Stevie, Diana, Lionel Richie, a lot of good, a lot of bad. I mean, even things that are still going on out there now, like Norman Brown, a little smooth jazz and all that. But the boys were great kids. Not pushing, just being part of a team and doing my part in the team. I was just lucky. Sometimes you're at the right place at the right time. It's you're there when the fire's hot, okay? And right then the fire was hot. We were like we were the fire, and being a part of the Motown team, it was shit. It was like it was the Lakers played the Supersonics. It was like who we got against next. I mean, we're going up against these people. It was like it was a battle always. It was a friendly competition that we all loved and thrived on, and everybody had their moment. Everybody had their time. It was you this week, us next week. You that week, that week. Who got it? Who got it? You're not gonna have it 2 weeks in a row. And you have it for 23 weeks in a row. You're like, oh, yeah. But it was fun. It was definitely fun, and it's fun to see it out there now. It's fun to see everything. I mean, it's still, the beat rolls on.
Yeah, and as far as getting into it, how did you actually get into video promotions like that? I mean, just
video promotion. I was lucky. For one, somebody found me, and because I didn't, I was just going along in I was working for a magazine at the time, and we actually had a video chart, and I was the editor, did all the video page, blah, blah, blah. And, started having rapport with some of the guys that were out there following the leads of other video magazines when music videos in the 80s and 90s were becoming a part of life, a part of marketing that they were investing a lot of money into. It became a big budget game. That's still out there now. It's kind of nice to see. I see a lot of nice videos out there now that are still big budget and fun, but it's fun. But they found me, and a woman found me. God bless her soul, rest in peace, C.L. Merritt, this little white woman from Indiana, picked me out of this magazine I was working out of, and said, "Hey, you want to do our promotion?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." I was wanting to go. I mean, some of my friends were at Motown at the time. I was running with them, and the parties and doing the things in Los Angeles from working for a magazine. So and like whatever. And I had no idea what I was doing. That was the fun of it, because I had a little direction, but God, I mean, hey, I had no idea. It's like when you're getting older in life and you say, if I was a kid, I wish how could I do this again? I'd like to find another way to do it again. But we did something, shit. I just followed the leader, Shit.
5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3. Man, forget it.
Hey, Pop, now you're originally from New York, though, right? When I first met you,
Born
you
in
were,
Born in Brooklyn. Went to school and graduated high school in Long Island.
yeah. See, that's what, and again, that's what threw me off because when I first talked to you, you were in Cali, and there was nothing New York about the way you talk, because it was like it is now. It was just, yeah, look here, man. I'm like, he's too cool to be from New York. Everybody else that I talked from New York was, hey, because it was you and Mark. He passed away.
Oh,
What was Mark?
Weinstein.
Yeah,
Weinstein.
Weinstein. And it was like Mark's calling which one. Well, Mark had his own. I mean, because he had his own way of like, okay, why are you trying to sell me ice? And I live in Alaska, and it was just,
Right.
but he had it. Like I say, everybody had their own style, but you, it was like, yeah, okay. And I mean, you always gave advice. You were like, yeah, okay, cause if it wasn't for you, I would have never got to go on my first trip while I happened to meet you in San Francisco, because
Oh yeah.
you were like, yeah, so you coming out? I'm like, coming out where? To the awards. No, I ain't got no money to buy the ticket. You just ain't listening, are you, son? You ain't listening. You ain't listening. And you told me how to get things going. It's like, okay. Next thing I knew, I'm in San Fran. Like, cool. I'm meeting everybody, and then you come around the corner. It's like, I'm like, okay, I'm looking, but it was until you had your back turned to me and you spoke to somebody. I said, Marquise, you must be Cecil.
Hey, we were. I said, we were lucky. It was good times, good people.
And
Interesting.
I
I
mean,
don't remember any of it. I
because
don't remember. I don't remember. I know I do remember a lot of parts, but I don't remember any of it, to be honest. Okay, because it was all blurred out.
because I was about to say, because I mean, when we got you had drove, I think you had drove and was driving a convertible. It was a convertible red. What was it? It was a
Oh my 74 Buick
yeah.
Mercedes.
He's like, yeah, come on, get in. Like, oh, this how we doing it? Yeah, let's roll. We rolling. So we riding. And then the fact of how you gave me the game as far as dealing with people, and you were like, yeah, we were in Miami the next time we got together, and they were trying to. It was I forgot, it was 3 other record labels who were trying to get me to go interview somebody, and you said, did they help you get here? Nah, let's go. I'm like, oh, you don't owe nobody nothing. And I mean, it was just those little things. It was like, you right, Papa. If hey, they didn't help you get to the party, why you worried about them and their feelings? Come on, man.
Those what the gangsters taught me. Okay, I mean, it's funny. I mean, in eras of transition, and I mean, I wonder how it is now, and to whatever extent. But I had a boss one time. He worked for the label RCA, with the little dog and all that. Back in the day when they had Elvis and whatever, and RCA televisions, and they were just talking how they would just be slinging records and televisions out the back door. So, it was. I mean, just and these people, this was a whole great game or industry that they created. But to see how some of these older guys before me even did it and whatever, it's it's pure genius and magic. And I was lucky to catch a ride in between and do some things and be part of the transition, hopefully to the next generations. But it's always been a fun ride.
And again, I mean, you opened the door for different artists and stuff dealing with us, because, and again, let America know, whoever watches, I was introduced to the one and only Jill Scott by this man here with Hidden Beach. And you say, I got a new record label, they coming out, they got new artists, check it out, see what you think. And I'm like, man, okay. And then I brought some kids to Cali we were doing a record piece, and I said, can we go to Hidden Beach? Yeah, you can go up there. I'll set it up. And we were able to take them to the studio Hidden Beach, and they were like, oh man, wow. And they got Jill Scott CDs. And back then they were like, oh, okay, it's just Jill Scott. And I wondered if any of them now still have that CD, because they realized that, man, you are exposed them to a brand new thought process by a no name becoming a big name now. And I want to thank you because I got me an interview, I got me a plaque, I got the meter and everything. So hold on. Wait, can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, it's not coming in right.
Oh no, it's not on the screen.
I'll put it up there.
See, reality.
I get it right. Too much stuff. Yeah, the glare. But yeah, I got me a Jill Scott, plaque and everything. Thank you, sir.
Hey, we were lucky. Hidden Beach was more of a experience, and all transition out of working for Motown. I mean, being a part of that, and the founder, the savant that put it all together, Steve McKeever, just being a part of his team. Just some cool, crazy people, man, that love music. And from Jill to Kindred to Mike Phillips to, hey, Darius Rucker and one of his in transition records to the Unwrapped series to so much music that came out of there that actually, again, good music lasts forever. We were lucky. Jill came to us, of course, through the Roots. I mean, before we had Jill had a single with the Roots that they're like, who is this? Who's this? And it was just a very organic thing we did back then. And again, where music grew, we plant the seed and watch it go. But the seeds were planted even before us. So again, I was lucky to be a part of that team. And years that have gone on, and they're still trying to do shit. I mean, people still Jill went to Warner Brothers, left Hidden Beach, got the money and ran. But oh yeah, well, hey, it's all about the money, okay? It's not called the music business for nothing, okay? It taught me that real early in life, okay? It's like, hey, it's not the music. It ain't about the business. It ain't about the music, okay? And we're lucky to be a part of it. But Jill and that whole experience was definitely fun, and all the guys that went along for the ride, we had some interesting times. I remember I said, I don't know, you came up there. We had I don't think you were there, but we had a large party showcasing the label in the place where we were in Santa Monica, right by the beach. And big party, and everybody played, and who was the special guest attendee there? President to be years before, Barack Obama. Our Steve and Barack. It's like everything's connected, guys. It's all connected. These guys are up from Chicago. Steve's from Chicago. His wife. It all came together with the music. And I mean, even with their connection with Michael Jordan, that was part of Hidden Beach, again, caught him at the right time. I mean, if you ever saw this ESPN documentary, I think Jordan talked, I don't know, no, he mentioned Hidden Beach. I mean, Kenny Lattimore, but Kenny was like an offshoot of Hidden Beach because his manager used to hang out. It was a good music connection and a creative connection. A lot of people went through there as executives, directors, and marketing, promotion, A&R. I mean, the whole team. It was fun. It was small. It was fun. It was, again, part of a family, and that unit. I don't know if we have that too much anymore, but it said when it all works together, just like in life and everything else that you do in your life with your kids and whatever. When it works and it clicks, shit is fucking fish grease. I mean, it's fucking. Hey, you want a girl? It's a instant. It's a natural high. It's like being part of a high and being part of a whole thing. Luckily, we were part of it. but a lot of people were. So we had a lot of great times. Everybody did a lot of great times, a lot of great music all over the board. It wasn't just about us, even though I tried to make it that way. But and we were just lucky to be a part of the whole diaspora, and it brought us all together in a lot of ways too, which we don't have as much, I think, these days.
Right.
But for things like this, it was that way.
You're here, I'm pleased, I really dig your company. Your style, your smile, your peace mentality. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see what a king's supposed to be. Baby, I feel free, come on and go with me. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we could talk about Surah 31:18. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean shit. Sometimes we all got to swim upstream. You ain't no saint, we all a sinner. But you put your good foot down and make your soul the winner. I respect that, man, you're so fat, and you're all that, plus supreme. Then you're humble, man, I'm numb, yo, with feeling. I can feel everything that you bring. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we could talk about Revelations 3:17. Or maybe we could see a movie, or maybe we could see a play on Saturday. Or maybe we could read and feel the breeze and listen to a symphony. Or maybe chillin' just me. Or maybe we could take a cruise and listen to the roots. Or maybe eat some passion fruit. Or maybe fly to the blues. Or maybe we could just be silent. So maybe eat some passion fruit, or maybe